Do shawdes. It's your homie Caitlin Brown, and we are here again with another YouTube video. Excuse my voice, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm talking as loud as I can right now, and I do not know what's wrong with it. That's why I have water to clear out the hoarseness. Hold on, let me take a sip. Today we are going to be talking about music. Last video I told you guys about how much I love music. So yeah, let's get started. As you all know, J.Cole just dropped a new album yesterday. I haven't listened to it yet at all. Nicki Minaj re-released her mixtape Beam Me Up Scotty, which has the infamous Itty Bitty Piggy on it, and I haven't listened to that either. I have my headphones. And I'm gonna listen to it like right now. The most, I guess, famous song. Not the most famous song, but like the song everybody's talking about. I'm gonna be listening to those songs, which are about one or two songs, and your girl not trying to get copyrighted, so I'll play a snippet of the song, or just put the image on here. But let me put on my headphones. First, we're gonna listen to J.Cole because I love Cole. I can't pick a favorite song of his, but I think the most memorable album to me would be Born Sinner, because that was a time where I was discovering a lot of new music, and Born Sinner came out when I was a sophomore in high school, so I was starting to branch out and listen to new music. And him and Drake's Nothing Was the Same, those two kind of they didn't come out in around the same time, but they kind of did, and I would listen to them consistently, so that's why I choose those albums out of everybody else. But J. Cole is fire. I'll listen to any album any day at any point in time. I just love him so much. So we are going to listen to his new album. It's called The Off Season. Okay, so I'm gonna listen to 95 South, and I'm gonna listen to Let Go My Hand. Okay, I'm gonna listen to 95 South. So 95 South, here we go.
Put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now.
That man said, could put an M right on your head, you Luigi brother now. Bars. I'm gonna have to go back. Let me go back.
And when your 30-song album do a measly 100,000.
30-song album do a measly 100,000. Now, I'm not saying he taking shots, but I don't know. Well, maybe he's just speaking into the air. I'm looking too deep. Let me go back.
Many shells left on the ground and make the Easter Bunny proud.
So many shells on the ground, I make the Easter Bunny proud. Cole. Yeah, Cole.
Your genitalia eating on yourself.
Check your genitalia. Niggas bleeding on them. His mind. Just to know he'll write the verse, but it is freestyle too. I don't even think I'm making sense right now. That's how hype I am.
12 Krispy Kreme dreams. Sometimes my dogs wanna kill 12.
Krispy Kreme dreams. My dogs wanna kill 12. Donuts dozen. No. Let's go, Cole. Okay. Ooh. So y'all know it's cold and I gotta like listen to it again. I'm not gonna do it right now though. So 95 South. That's what I expect as an intro. Cole is coming back. The whole season. And this is just the first song. I haven't even gotten deep into the album. The first song, 95 South, everybody was talking about it. I love this man. I love this man. So the next song that I wanted to listen to, that I saw was it featured Black, which I love Black. I do. Not recently, but I discovered Black in like 2018, 2019. And I've been in love with him ever since. So I'm gonna listen to that one. It's called Let Go My Hand. One thing about J.Cole, and I was telling my mom this, as a J.Cole fan, one thing about J.Cole is that he's always going to talk about how getting to the top does nothing for you emotionally. I remember listening in like every single one of his albums, he's talking about loving the stuff that you have now because you so focused on the grind and trying to work hard to get to the top, and that you ain't got nobody to share it with because you left them all behind just to get to the top. So one thing about Cole is he's always going to mention how getting to the top it's not what it's all cracked up to be. You seeing these people on TV with these chains and this money and these women, and it all amounts to nothing. It does nothing for your soul. It does nothing for your spirit. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. He had Love Yours on the other album, and then on Born Sinner, he had Chain and Day. But every album he puts out, he always talks about how getting to the top isn't the end goal. You shouldn't be so focused. You shouldn't have your head so focused on the ground that you're not appreciating where you're at or what you're doing. So yeah, back to the song. In the song, he also talked about how the beat, how the instrumental didn't, speak to him at first, but he had to go live life some more to come back to the beat, which is so true. As a songwriter, there have been plenty of beats that I've been like, oh, that beat has potential, but I'm not going to use it. And then I end up coming back to it years later or 2 or 3 years later, like, this is the beat that I want. So, yes.
My last scrap was with Puff Daddy. Who would have thought it?
This is the song he was talking about. He had a tiff with Puff. I mean, it's in a song, so we can't deny it. But, I mean, did him and Puff really get to scrapping? I want to know. He was talking about saving face.
Was scuffling just to save face.
And that hit home for me because I was bullied for a long time. And you don't want, the thing is that you feel so embarrassed about not standing up for yourself and everything. So when somebody does try you that you think you can win, you go off on them.
If I
before I see you.
Come on, Cole and Black with the harmony. Black be coming in with the harmony. Let's go, Black. Let's go. I can't wait to hear his verse. Honestly, well, maybe the chorus is Black's verse. It could just be his verse, because there has not been a feature Black has been on that he don't spit. Like, honestly, there has not been a feature that Black has been on that he doesn't kill it. When it's featuring Black, I know it's rap. I know it's gonna be instantly one of my favorite songs. Bass or bass. Sounds very good on this song. I think this is his voice, because I don't think it's Black's voice. But I think this is his voice at this part. And the harmonies are perfect. And his voice is like a lower tone, because J.Cole, he kind of sings on his albums. He does a little singing, and he has like a very like low kind of monotone voice. It could be a little flat, but it's low and monotone. And so this bass or bass, he kind of matches that, but with more of a sing-songy vibe. If y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all may not be getting what I'm saying, but it's okay. I think I've explained it the best way I know how. I'm gonna have to wait, let me listen to that again. Now, it's like something is suddenly stopping me, stubbornly trying to get its way. I don't think those are the lyrics, but I mess with that. Yes, I agree. It would be like me to pick the Reflection song without knowing it's the Reflection song. I think there's kind of like three sides to J.Cole. He has the talk J.Cole. He has the make you think J.Cole. And then he has a Reflection J.Cole, where talk J.Cole is like I'm the best rapper. It's 95 South. It's like, I'm the best rapper. Y'all sleeping on me. Let me show you. Then it's the make you think rapper, make you think J.Cole. That is like, y'all know that this is only temporary. Like, you need to get your life together. Stop doing this and doing that. You need to get your life together. Stop it. And then there's the Reflection J.Cole, where it's like, let me break down this story for you. Let me tell you this story from my life. And I think there's like three sides to him. And you can kind of like see in his albums like which songs go into each category. Okay, so that's the end of that song. So I only listened to 2 songs because I only listened to 2 songs. That would be a long video if I listened to the whole album. But just listening to those two songs, I know the album is amazing. Who can touch Cole? Tell me in the comments who can touch Cole, and I will disagree with you. But no, J.Cole is the best out there. I love J.Cole. Okay, now to my girl, Nicki. Beat me up, Scotty. I've been waiting for Nicki's return, just like I've been waiting for Cole's return. I've been waiting for Nicki to drop some heat. She came back with Beat Me Up, Scotty, which I need to listen to the whole album because Nicki been that girl. So let me tell you something about the Barbs. The Barbs are going to stream the Queen. Okay, I have been a Barb since day one. I've been a Barb throughout the entire, Nicki process. People, the Nicki hate train, as we like to call it. I've been there through it all. Man, seeing green infractions. Well, crocodile teeth is what people been talking about. But as the Minaj room says, you need to stream seeing green infractions. So that's what I'm going to do. But okay, so that's not on it. Okay, but let me tell you why I love Nicki Minaj. First is because when I was going through a very, 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 very hard time in middle school, Nicki was there. And I got instantly confident whenever I listened to her. And she got me through a really, really tough time. So I always appreciate her for that. But when I started listening to her lyrics, Nicki is a punchline person. She's gonna come with the punchlines. The punchlines, the metaphors, the flow. Nicki switches up her flow like she switches underwear. Like, it's nothing compared to her. No one can compare to Nicki. She is the pink print. She is the blueprint. Okay, let me go back to the album. Okay, we're gonna listen to Seeing Green and Fractions. We may listen to Crocodile Teeth if I'm feeling up to it, but I don't know. So, Seeing Green. Oh, Drizzy and Wayne on here. Okay. The holy trinity of Young Money. Nicki, Weezy, and Drizzy. Holy trinity. Anyways, let me get back to it. Wayne. I'm gonna have to go back. Let me go back and recite some. I told her to keep me clean. My bit of vacuum. I told her to keep me clean. Now, this is what I could recite. The build up to that one lyric. Whew. Lil Wayne. No, I don't agree with him politically. You know, I don't agree with his political views, but that does not take away from his talent. Woo.
I put you 6 feet deep. I'm being socially distant.
I need to run that back. Wayne is making my heart like race, and the beat on this is crazy. See, with these rappers coming out with these bomb intros, it's taking me to another level. I'm having one of those moments. I'm having one of those moments. All right, let me get back to it.
But I'm the greediest shark amongst an ocean of killers.
These bitches copying my homework. That's what they hand in. That's why I'm private like the airports I land in. Mine is a beach house to where they stand in. She said, these bitches time TikToking, better stick to dancing. Lyric breakdown, okay? These girls over here. Clock time is TikToking. TikTok is an app that people dance on. But wait, there's more. People go viral on TikTok for dancing to certain female rappers' songs. So these girls need to stick to TikToking. Need to stick to dance. Yeah. Just bought a new car. Not to drive it, just to walk around it. Brand new vanilla Maserati. I be Haagen-Dazs. Lyric breakdown. Haagen-Dazs is known for its vanilla ice cream. Ice cream. Cream means casual everything around me. money. That's it. That whole bar is money.
I watched bitches, man, they couldn't even rinse me. She said she hot, I said, well, bitch, come and convince me.
They couldn't even rinse me. She said she hot, come convince me. That's a little celebratory bar dance. Okay.
Even with them floor seats, they couldn't see the team.
Even with the floor seats, they couldn't see the team. Period. Next is Drake. Next person to come on is Drake, and you gonna see what Drake has to say.
See more plaques than toothbrushes. Until I'm at the pearly white gates, I gotta move something.
See more plaques than toothbrushes. Lyric breakdown. Plaque. Toothbrush. Plaques. As in platinum plaques for albums. Plaque on teeth. Toothbrushes. Clean plaque. All toothbrushes are supposed to clean plaque. Drake has seen more album plaques than toothbrushes that clean plaque. And then he mentioned the pearly white gates, which means pearly white teeth. One more time.
Like a new husband, trying to run a country like Putin one day, but who's rushing? Who's
trying to run a country like Putin one day? Who's Russian?
I play 48 minutes on a torn meniscus. Who's subbing?
I play 48 minutes on a torn meniscus. Who's subbing? I can agree with that. Or because I had a torn meniscus and an ACL tear at the same time, and I was still choreographing dances from my seat. Who's subbing?
You niggas can't trouble me from the double tree. Step your sweets up.
Niggas can't trouble me from the double tree. Step your sweets up.
Your girl was better in the morning like a slice of pizza.
Your girl was better in the morning like a slice of pizza. Yo girl was better in the morning like a slice of pizza.
Trust is all fun and games until I wanna play too.
It's all fun and games till I wanna play too. Child, all fun and games till I wanna play too. That's when it's time to match energies. Let me match your energy and see how you like it. Let me step my game up and see how you like it. The problem is that what people think is that Nicki, whenever Nicki want to do something, she go run back to her. She go run back to Drake and Lil Wayne. Yeah, they're family. Tell me one person who don't feel like 100 times stronger when they got their family backing them. Tell me. Because I bet you, when it's a one-on-one fight between you and somebody, you like, okay, I maybe can take this. But if you got your family behind you, you be like, what's up? Let's go. I'm ready to go. Of course she's gonna go back and get her family. It ain't like she can't handle it on her own. It's just that when she get the fam, it's a little razzle dazzle. Just a little sprinkle. Okay, next song. Now, Fractions is all Nicki. Got the lyrics up yet, and I'm irritated. You did the mama thing, girl. Yeah.
They got to move around once the queen is queening.
They gotta move around once the queen is queening. So you know what happens. You know what happens when the queen comes. You gotta, scoot down, part ways, step aside, because the queen is here.
I tried to give them some press, they tried to say it was beef.
I tried to give them some press. They said it was beef. You can take that 2 ways lyric breakdown. I tried to give them some press. But the press she's talking about is as in, newspaper or whatever. But press can also mean like people be pressed. Okay, like, people are irritated and annoyed at what you do. And they say it was beef. And they call it beef. Nicki was trying to put them up and lift them up, and they were like, oh no, this is what she really meant. But they were pressed while Nicki was trying to get them pressed, and they called them beef.
Bitches biting like Joe. Shout out to Kamala though.
These bitches biting like Joe.
But it's them weak bars thinking that she dissing for me. I graded your homework, bitch, it's incomplete.
Now Nicki said I graded your homework, it's incomplete. Wait, in the last song, she was talking about how these girls be copying her homework. Copying her work. It's incomplete because they copying her work. And they're not doing a good job. So it's incomplete. They're copying the work and she grading it. How you give somebody the blueprint and they mess it up?
Wanna be my son, then mission complete.
If you wanna be my son, then mission complete. Nicki always talking about her son. Come on.
But I ain't playing with these bitches, this ain't GameStop.
I ain't playing with it, this ain't GameStop.
If Barbie in the building, then she with a gangsta.
Barbie in the building,
he ain't gonna hesitate if I tell him to shank some.
If she tell him, he gonna shank some.
I wish these bitches wanted more talent and less clout.
I wish these bitches wanted more talent and less clout. Let's talk about it, because people really are on there. I want clout, and there are not a lot of real rappers out there anymore. Rappers that just do this for clout, not for the art of rapping.
I fall back and just give him some space, cause when you already won, what the f is the race? Look at them f***ing for raps, oh what a disgrace. I put that on A-Rod, none of you bitches is safe.
I put that on A-Rod, none of you bitches is safe. Now, I, as an intellectual being, did not catch A-Rod as a baseball player, and in baseball, you say safe.
Whole city go up when a bitch touch down like them niggas in a hot dog.
Whole city go up when I touch down like the niggas in a hot dog. Lyric breakdown. Touchdown means I'm in your city. Touchdown is also like a football thing. Like the niggas in a huddle. Double meaning for touchdown. Niggas in a huddle, football. And they go up. You see, when they're in a huddle, they say break, and they all pop their heads up. That's what the city does when Nicki touches down.
Game slicker than Little Miss Gorilla Glue.
Head game slicker than Little Miss Gorilla Glue. Nicki be watching. Nicki be lurking. You can't tell me that Nicki Minaj and Beyonce don't have fake pages. You cannot tell me. I'm gonna stop there. I'm excited. I'm hyped. So, final thoughts about J. Cole is I knew it. I knew J. Cole wasn't gonna hold back. I knew the motif of loving yours is in every J. Cole album, and I expected it to be in this one even more so. I know my 3 sides of J. Cole was gonna pop out, which I know I'm right about. So he did what he was supposed to do, and J. Cole always comes through with these old school beats that just takes him to another level. This is why I respect Cole so much, because he uses the old school beats because he still respects the rappers he grew up on, but his flow is new school. So it's kind of like that middle child thing where I'm gonna take what I grew up with and mix it with what I'm doing now. Genius. And Little Miss Onika came through. Now, I didn't hear Roman, which I love Roman, but I heard Nicki spit. I know a little bit of that mixtape, but I know those 2 songs are new. She did her thing. She did what was supposed to do. She said what needed to be said, because people really were like, they really thought she had fallen off. She did the mommy thing, as she said. She did the wife thing. Now she's coming back. Those are my final thoughts. Please, please, please go listen to all of the albums. Go stream their stuff. They are great artists. If you not have done so already, please like, comment, subscribe, share this if you want to. Please click the notification bell right next to the word subscribe so you be notified every time that I upload. But thank you so much for watching my video. Maybe next time I do a video, I'll have a better voice. But yeah, thank you so much for your patience. Your girl been busy, but we gonna get on to this YouTube grind. So I'll see you later.